What's up guys, Bodybuilder here. Man, it has been a minute since we have done an episode. Like, I apologize, but at the same time, we've had a lot of issues that have arisen. I'll talk about them here real quick. So guys, unfortunately I have to say that my grandmother has passed away last week. It's taken up a lot of my time, but guys, I took on a new role within my company. I still work for the same company, but this new job is just, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to learn. It's crazy going from a job where you know literally everything to a job where you don't know anything at all. I'm just not used to that, and I don't job hop. I've really only had 3 jobs my whole life, so this has been a little bit of a challenge for me. And then on top of that, unfortunately, my grandmother passing, you know, it's been a little bit tough. Here in the last week when we went out to Montana, and I do want to share some of the footage with you guys that I did take while I was out there, because I did take footage with my drone. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of an unboxing. I've already unboxed this stuff for myself. I do want to show you guys what we did get, because I gotta show you, I mean, we got a lot of the craziest heat lately. You guys don't want to miss it. One of which is, of course, the Burberry Supreme Hat, which I haven't seen anyone even talk about this on YouTube, which is just nuts to me, but I'm here to do that for you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a little bit of a montage I put together. I did a friends and family version, which obviously included more of the more sensitive materials. I did want to share just a piece of that. I hope you could see that, Grandma. Like, I seriously did that for you. So I just want to share a piece of that with you guys because it really meant a lot to me. I know it meant a lot to her. Let's go ahead and get into the very special unboxing that we have today, which is probably one of my best in a while just because it's been so long. First of all, what do you guys think about the Supreme Burberry hat? I'm going to be the first to tell you, I paid the high for this. I think we paid like $265 from StockX. I cannot believe I didn't hit with Mech. I've tried with Mech and Velox, and you know what? We struck an L. We had to get it because I love Burberry, and you know, it kind of matched with the Burberry jacket. I'll go and throw up an image here of me trying on both, but I'm telling you guys, I would never wear this out in public as a set. Here on the front, it does say Burberry, London, England, and then here on the back, in a very subtle approach, it does say Supreme, which I thought that was pretty cool, but it is pretty comfortable. I do love the hat. I just, you know, I haven't really got a chance to wear it out yet. So we had the Travis Scott release last week, and you know what? We entered, and yes, we did end up hitting 3 pairs, which was amazing because, you know, it's been a while since we hit on sneakers, and the first pair that we hit on was these. We did get these Saturn golds here in a size 12.5. Because I noticed they had a lot of stock on these in 12.5. I just assume most people aren't going for 12.5. They're going for 12 or 13. So we went for 12.5, and it was a good strategy because we ended up copying for retail. And you know what, guys? I put these on feet, and these actually fit perfect for me, which I am a true to size 12. So this is kind of interesting for me because I'm usually a 12 in Nike, and I'm a 12.5 in Yeezy. So for these to be a great fit for me, you know, it's kind of interesting to see that. Let me show you the second pair we hit. And sneakers never disappoint, so they always hook me up with the baby Travis Scotts. This is almost like a teaser because, you know, we saw this last May. It was at the Jordan 6 khakis, I want to say. I think that's what they call them. We got the baby ones of those, and yes, of course, they did hook me up on the same exact account with the baby version of these. So I do think it's cool because I am able to kind of see what the shoe looks like compared to this monster next to it. Nevertheless, we do have my size coming in this here, but last but not least, we do have one more to show you here. We did go ahead and get this from a Kith raffle. We did get the Air Trainers, but I paid $10 for this raffle link. I think from Kith we paid like $170, so I'm in at like $180 total, which isn't bad. I think that's kind of what they're going for in StockX at the moment, but I really wanted to try this out for personal. My pinky toe goes right about here. Just walking around for the like 3 minutes I did in the shoe, my pinky toe was already getting a lot of friction. Like it was rubbing on this a lot. Maybe it would make a good gym shoe, but if I'm walking around a lot, I feel like there'd be a lot of irritation with, and then I would probably have to take these off. You know, that's kind of my take on this one so far. Okay, and this shoe here, guys, like, first of all, let me just show it to you. We did pick up the Joe Fresh Goods 9060, which you guys know this is a brand new model for New Balance. Let me just tell you guys something. This is my first New Balance purchase of all time. Like, I mean, I have bought over 50 992s, some of the other models, but this is the first time I've bought for personal. This was an impulse buy. I bought this locally, and I did pay the high. I've definitely paid more than this than I should have, and had I known that StockX prices were going to come down, I would have just bought on StockX. But once I agree to a deal, I stick to the deal. It's just bad business whenever you agree to a deal, then 2 or 3 days later, the prices drop drastically, and then, you know, you go back on it. So if you're one of those type of people, man, don't jump the gun, okay? If you do jump the gun, unfortunately, you need to stick to the deal that you made, and that's what I did, and I always do. This thing is so comfortable. I almost have to put it upwards of Yeezy 350s, if not a little bit more comfortable. Very breathable, which is nice with all this mesh that you see here on the side. We did go ahead and get the baby blue version as well, which is in transit, but when it does come in, I'll be happy to do a review on that. We are going to try this on here in a few minutes, so stay tuned and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I'll admit, I don't feel like I've seen a single person on YouTube do a review on the Jordan Union hoodie, but here I am to do that for you guys. We did, of course, get the Jordan Union hoodie, and just take a look at this thing. This is so nice. Like, I'm not a yellow guy. In fact, I have nothing yellow in my entire collection. In fact, out of all my clothes, I don't have anything yellow. Super comfortable, and just take a look at the fit. Let me show you. When I took this out of the package, I knew it was a must keep, but I'm in love with it. We're gonna go ahead and rock it for the rest of this episode. In fact, let's go and throw the Burberry hat on with it. I don't care if this clashes up, but I do want to show you guys these shoes on foot. Let's go and get into it.
Kinda got you feeling wavy, way too early to be hazy. Start a 10 job cause you're crazy. Yeah, you back in the game and you don't feel ashamed. Always want me at your party, like me next to a Bacardi. Cause you know I'm spinning faster than a Harley. Yeah, you're still in the game but you don't feel ashamed. You just close your eyes when you wish to be free. You look up to the sky and call on me. Let me put color in your sky, take away the gray. Turn the roof to a floor on a Saturday. Up your doll and tonight you do what I say. I'm just a getaway, I'm just your getaway. I'll make you warm if it's chilly and I probably make you say things you wouldn't do normally. I'm like a 9 to 5 job, but you work for me. I'm your getaway, cause you can get away. I got no perception. What is real, what's your projection? I make you dizzy in your head.
Alright, so what do you guys think? Between the trainers and these Air Maxes, I think we would all agree the Air Maxes definitely look better, but what do you guys think about these trainers? Like, I think they are definitely interesting. This is something I'm not too sure I would really actually wear. Could be a good gym shoe. For weightlifting, you're not really walking around per se. Could be a good stability shoe. If you look at the sole, it's completely flat. Of course, these guys, I am just so on the fence on, but part of me is leaning towards maybe keeping them. We did get these for retail, and part of me is just like, you know what, we got them for retail, it's not that big of a deal. We went a half size up on these, and I think they're a perfect fit. I do feel like a half size up is okay, especially if it's cheaper for you guys. Overall, I would say my favorite shoe of the week is the New Balance 9060. What do you guys think about all these shoes? Make sure to drop a comment in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video, and thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I promise more will be coming out on a more consistent basis, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.